But you did tonight?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I ate all of it.
Why did you never try it before?
Because I didn't want it.
Why did you try it this time?
Because it's good.
Well, I thought someone made you.
Nolan never ever would even try any kind of pasta. So, glad he changed his mind.
Look, it's upside down.
Yesterday was mostly a driving day. We've begun our hard push towards home, so we're going to have a lot of long days of driving. We're down the Caribou Highway south of Prince George, British Columbia, and we're hoping to make the US border sometime this afternoon. It's still about a 7-hour drive away. So that's what our goal is today, and to get into Washington somewhere for the night and onward home from there.
We're in Ashcroft, British Columbia. It's looking pretty desert-like here.
We are still trying to make our way out of Canada, British Columbia specifically, but along the road here there's this overlook, and there's this gigantic strip mine that's pretty much as far as you can see. I'm not sure what it is that they mine here, but it's really huge. So we're just taking a little bit of a break and checking out this crazy strip mine.
Your YouTube channel is called Fred's Biggest Invention.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because my name's Fred. Just kidding. I actually have a new name. Fred's Biggest Invention.
And what kind of things will you have on your YouTube channel?
Making a giant invention.
What's your invention gonna do? Like, what's it for?
It's gonna be for you. Chickens on Nolan hand. Can you put this on Facebook? Chickens on Nolan's hand. Feed more chickens on Nolan's hands. Feed more chickens on Nolan's hand. Feed more chickens on Nolan's hand. Feed more chickens on Mommy's hand. Feed more chickens on Alexa's hand. Feed more chickens on Miles' hand. Feed more chickens on Kylie's hand. Feed more chickens on Daddy's hand. Feed more chickens on Nolan's hand. This is the keychain.
What do your keys go to?
So I can open the door when I want to.
Well, we have finally reached the southern border of British Columbia after driving for days. This place is huge, and we are about to cross into the United States, the lower 48. And even though we'll be going into Washington, it feels a lot closer to home than we might have imagined it would. So we're pretty excited to get back into the lower 48 and head home from there. just crossed the border here at Oroville, Washington, back in the United States. And this was by far the hardest border crossing of the 3 or 4 border crossings we've done in this trip. They definitely gave us the 3rd degree on a lot of things and looked in our trunk, scrutinized our documentation a lot more.
They said that the kids' IDs weren't scanning, and he asked us why they weren't scanning. I'm like, I have no idea. They scanned at the other border crossings we've been to. So then he did ask for their birth certificates, so I was really glad that I had those, and he seemed like cool with it once we gave him the birth certificates. So I don't know, but it's, you know, you never know when something might not scan properly, I guess. So it was a lot more high tech. There were like cameras taking pictures of us as we drove by. There were probably x-ray machines, we're assuming. We had to stop at one point kind of suddenly because they had to do an x-ray of our camper separately from our vehicle. Yeah, he asked the kids each of their ages and grades, and he was looking at their IDs to make sure that that lined up. He's the first one who's done that.
We also didn't sign our passports, and we didn't realize that, and nobody said a word about that until now. He didn't seem too happy that we hadn't done that.
Yeah, he goes, do you realize your passports are invalid? And I thought, okay, is he kidding around with us or something? But no, he wasn't. We didn't sign them, and we didn't know we were supposed to. And so they were technically invalid. He still let us through. Yeah, is that about it?
Yeah, we're just happy to be back in the lower 48, and hopefully we have a smooth journey for the rest of the way home. And Washington never felt closer to home than it does right now.
So true.
So when he looked in our trunk, he saw a doll, and he was like, is there a passport for the doll? And he acted really serious, and it was really funny.
But he acted kind of scary too, right?
Yeah.
He was trying to be funny, but...
I thought he was going to steal us.
Oh gosh.
So we found a camping spot here in eastern Washington in the mountains along the northern border for $6. It's in the National Forest here. We've done pretty good. The past 6 nights of camping, 4 of them were free. One was $6 and one was $25 Canadian, which comes out to 19 bucks or something. I don't know. I haven't done the calculation exactly, but we're about $25 for 6 nights camping on the road. So can't complain about that. I'm pretty happy about that. We're gonna get on the road here soon. We're about 120 miles from Spokane, and there we'll get on 90 and we'll have interstate all the way home. So hopefully we can start making some good time and get more miles than we've been doing on these 2-lane roads.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday.
We have made it into Idaho now. We are in Coeur dAlene, Idaho. I think that's how you pronounce it. At Las Chavalas, also I think that's how you pronounce it, Mexican restaurant, to celebrate Lauren's birthday today. So I don't think her ideal birthday was spending it on the road here, but we're getting closer to home, so that's something to celebrate. And we'll soon be in Montana. It'll be a long haul through there, but making progress as we go, and it's good to be back in the lower 48. So happy birthday to Lauren today. We're in I-90 in Idaho, and there's a huge forest fire right off the highway. There's a jet flying around. We think maybe it's going to make a circle and dump a big batch of fire retardant down on the fire, but we're not sure.
Look, we're heading back that way.
Oh man. Can you see it? Oh.
No.
Oh, right through the trees here. Right there. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
several.
Oh yeah, there goes. Look, the helicopter's gonna dump water on it. There's 2 helicopters. Wow, I've never seen this before. It's interesting.
What's it doing now?
We crossed the border into Montana and made our way to Bozeman, where we searched for a spot for the night, but ended up just settling for Camp Walmart.